Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Chad, and today I'm going to show you the AI Auto WordPress Article Publisher and Creator. This tool is going to allow you to create WordPress articles that are highly SEO optimized, long form, short form, newsworthy articles, whether you generate from a feed or your own particular keywords. It's basically going to allow you to create all the awesome authority outbound link saturated SEO content you could possibly want for up to 100 WordPress sites with one installation. So I'm just going to show you guys how the software works really quick. There's more tutorial videos to break down every step of the software and different strategies for using the software. But any SEO that sees this, any content creator, you're going to see the potential of this tool immediately. It is going to do exactly what it says on the tin, which is you're going to have a 5 to 10 minute setup process. And then after that, you're going to be able to publish WordPress articles that are highly SEO optimized and highly relevant to whatever you want very quickly en masse, or in very small batches. It doesn't matter how you choose to do it. So I'm just going to run through the tool very basically, very quickly, and show you how to do it. Again, setup videos are included in the tutorials with the tool. It's very easy. It's a 5 to 10 minute setup. So once you get your tool, you're going to unzip the zip file you get. When you extract it, you're going to get a folder, and you're going to open that folder. And inside that folder, you're going to see the AI Auto Article Poster WordPress plugin. That's your WordPress plugin that you'll be installing on your WordPress site so that you can then go and publish to your sites using your desktop application. And I'll show you what that looks like over here. I've already installed this on one of my sites called Interest Articles. And once you install the plugin, just like you do any other WordPress plugin, you're just going to go over to plugins. You would go to add a new plugin, and then you would hit upload plugin, choose a file. You're going to go into your folder. You're going to see inside this folder, there's a zip. I'm going to actually take the zip, open it, and I'm going to reinstall this right now. So I'll say install. It's just going to upgrade if you have an older version of it. So this is how easy it is to set this tool up, guys, and start publishing content. All right, destination folder already exists, so we're going to replace current with uploaded. And there you go. And the plugin should be live now. And because I already had my information in here, it's going to port all my old information in. But if this was a new installation, you'd go right down to the licensing feature on the left-hand side, and you would put in your license that you're going to get when you sign up for your software, and you'll activate. And then when you come back up to the main page of the plugin, you'll see all this information here that you can then fill in. You're going to have to get an application password. There's a short 2-minute tutorial to show you how to get an application password in WordPress. It's extremely fast and easy. You're just going to go under your users, you're going to go to your profile, and then under your profile at the very bottom there's a button that says create an application password. You give it a name, then you create it, then you bring it back in here, and you're going to save the password in this part of your tool. For image generation, you can use Stability AI or DALL-E 3. We use DALL-E 3 because it's the best these days, and you can put a key in for stability, completely optional if you're going to be using it, or DALL-E 3 API. You just put in the key for that, save all your keys, save your selection, save your settings, and that's it. And now your AI Auto News Article Poster plugin is ready to be connected to your desktop software and work with it. Now, when you go to connect it with your desktop software, all you're going to need is your site URL, username, application, password. You're going to go over here. You're going to run your exe file as an administrator. And when you do that, it's going to say yes. And then once it opens up, could take a second the first time. It's loading a bunch of dependencies and whatnot. And give it a sec, and then once it fires up, I'll show you. We'll put in our license, and we'll activate our software. And then we'll create a connection between the WordPress site and the software and start publishing. All right, so I already have a license key over here that I saved for this. You'll get your license key when you purchase your software. All right, license key is valid. So now the software fires up. So you can see this is a pretty cool looking bit of software here. I'll see if I can expand the screen for you guys and maybe bring it down a little. Anyway, check it out, guys. So there's a log at the bottom. But what you're going to do here is very, very simple and easy. So you're going to create a WordPress connection, right? So you can say add WordPress connection. We're going to go back over to our WordPress site. We're going to grab our URL and our username and our application password. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our software. We're going to place the URL in. And you can use this in up to 100 sites, guys, and create unlimited articles. All right, Mark Rommel, and our application password. Again, I'll change all these keys after this, but I want you guys to see how this works. Okay, we're going to say okay. Connection is there. Now, to create an article, guys, I'm going to show you how easy this really is. So I already have an OpenAI API key saved in here. and I'm going to choose the category. There's over 300 categories manually included in the software, and you can create as many custom categories or clone categories as you want. And the way these categories work is that they're pulling from Google generated news RSS feeds, rewriting the content, making it unique, lengthening it, adding links, and embedding videos, etc., etc. Okay, guys, again, there's tutorials for all this. So I'm going to go with something cool like, let's try science. Science is always fun. We're not going to use custom keywords, but you could. If you were to use custom keywords, you could paste in a list of keywords in here, in which case this will be the category that it will output to, but the actual content that it will create is based purely on your keywords in here. You can use the keywords as titles or use the keywords to generate unique titles. In the use keywords as titles, we use the exact keywords with punctuation and everything as you paste them in here as the titles of the articles, as well as to write the articles. And if you use them to generate unique titles, it will take these keywords and create long form titles based on them, but not necessarily use those exact keywords exactly as you paste them in to create your articles. Now, we're not going to be doing this. We're just going to use the scrape feature. For this first run, we're going to say use the advanced AI editor. We can increase content length and depth, which will guarantee that every single article that comes out of this is very long. You're talking 6,000 to 8,000 words on average, bare minimum of 5,000 words. Standard short form articles without increased content length and depth generally come out to be anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words. Embed relevant YouTube video in the content. Now, we are not going to increase the content length and depth, but we are going to embed a relevant YouTube in the video content. What that's going to do is it's going to search for the title of your article, find a relevant YouTube, embed it in the content. All right, we're going to include authority links and insert links randomly in the text. This is a very cool feature, guys. What this feature does is it's going to go out, search for the title of your article on Google, index all the search results for that title, and then it's going to create a list of authority search results such as Wikipedia, Reddit, a ton of other sites like that, .gov and .edu sites, things of that nature, big magazine sites and stuff. And then it's going to create random authority links from within your content using relevant keywords outbound to those links. So that when you publish this content on Google for the title, you've literally already got random authority outbound links to authority sites for that exact search term, exact keyword in Google going out from your website. Super powerful for indexing, super powerful for ranking. If you pick the first one, include authority links in articles, but you don't select the second one, it will append all those authority links at the bottom of the article with something cool like, more resources on this topic, things like that. And it will list them all at the bottom. Very effective and easy. You also could do insert links randomly in text. When you do that, it's going to randomly insert 3 to 6 links from those authority links it's selected into the body of your text throughout the text, generating authority articles with in-text relevant keyword outbound links. Okay, guys. So that's all you need to do in order to create, your article run. Number of articles, we're going to leave it on 5. That's the default. You could put it at 100, 1,000, a million. It doesn't matter. Software generates unlimited awesome articles very fast and easy. So we're using the category science. We're using the number of articles is 5, okay? I've already selected Mark Rommel. It's actually the only one in here, so it's the only one I can select. For models, you have 3.5 Turbo 16K, GPT-4, and GPT-4 Turbo, which is what that preview is. Now, all the models work great. They're all good for different things. For our use cases, I only ever use GPT 3.5 Turbo 16K. It's incredibly reliable. It's incredibly fast. It produces really great content, and it's extremely cheap. I've built this tool so that it's going to produce super high quality articles no matter what model you use. I would only recommend 4 and 4 Turbo if you need to do something like highly scientific, highly super research or medical intensive, something like that. You guys will know the use cases for it when you see it. All right, so that's all we're going to do. We've set everything up here. We've put in our API key. We've selected our language. There's only a few languages, but the languages do work, guys, just so that you know. And everything is running, and we're about to hit start. So when I hit start, okay, I've double checked all of our selections, and now I am going to hit start. All right, guys. So the software is started. You can see there's a progress bar here at the bottom that's going to indicate as the software runs exactly what it's doing. And it'll let you know. Right now it's scraping an article and rewriting the article text with GPT 3.5 Turbo. As you can see, it's going out, it's searching for authority links. It's pretty fast on the short form articles, and it's decently fast on the long form as well. So I'm letting this happen in real time, guys. We'll go over and look at our website, interest articles. We'll go visit the website. And we're waiting here. You can see it's already started to publish this article. And what happens is it always publishes in a default category. But then as we refresh the page, you're going to see that it will assert the right category and an image for the article. Just takes a few seconds to post it to the page live. So give it another refresh. And there you go. It's been properly tagged with science. The article is in. We're going to go look at the article that it just created for us. Okay. It's got an image. These are served as WebP. And it's searching for more authority links. I generally run them on VPSs for this reason, but internal links outbound to authority sources for our search term. You can see authority content, news site. It's got a valid YouTube video embed that is specific to the keyword. It's got a nice article with a bunch of nice outbound links to authority sites, all rewritten, all completely unique. Google will love this content. They always do. If we go back to interest articles, I imagine that it's just trucking right along. As you can see, it's posting another one in the default category, and then it's going to update it to say, what does your face say about you? We're going to go ahead and let this run. And then while this is running, what I'm going to do is go over here, guys. I'm going to push the stop button. So if you push the stop button down in the bottom box, you'll see it's not on the screen, but it loads and it says finishing the current article. So whenever you push stop, it's going to finish the article that it's currently on. Then it's going to shut down the software. So it's going to finish writing this last article. It'll publish it. And then it's going to shut down the software. And then we're going to do a couple long form articles. And that will be it for this intro video. Just wanted to let you guys know what this software can do and how quick and powerful it really is for generating content. So we'll refresh interest articles again. You guys can go check out interest articles. The site is up and you can always see the articles that I'm publishing. All right, what does your face say about you? Let's give it a look. And there you guys have it. An article with outbound authority links, well formatted, with a cool picture and a nice title and a relevant YouTube video. Okay, I'm going to go back to interest articles. And I believe it's publishing the last article, Climate Change Polar Bears. And we're going to scroll down, see how the article looks now that it's published. Okay. All right, we've got images, we've got a relevant YouTube embed, we've got outbound authority links inside of our article, everything well formatted and nice, highly relevant news article published just that fast, guys, and that's your short form articles. Okay, now we're going to come back over to the software, put our API key in again. Okay, this time we're going to choose something different for the category. We'll do something like nanotechnology. I just like the science niches. Okay, we're going to do the same settings, except this time we are going to increase content length and depth, and I'm going to show you guys what long form articles look like. Now, because long form articles could take 2 to possibly 3 minutes to publish per article, I'm going to slim this down to 2 articles, and we're going to run this process. I'm going to hit start, and we're off to the races. I'm going to show you guys the generation of these long form articles in real time, and then I'm going to end this video. And again, I just wanted to show you the power of this article publisher, how powerful it really is. You can choose multiple categories at once. You can choose specific combinations of categories. You can create your own categories. You can create campaigns out of all of this. So you can set everything up and then set it to run a certain number of articles per day. And every single day, the software will automatically run those articles for you. Again, there's more details about all the nuances of the software inside of the members tutorial area. But I have to assure you that this software is very, very easy to use. I built this software to be incredibly simple. So you can get more in depth with it, and there's different ways you can use it, but ultimately it's basically impossible to mess it up or do anything wrong. At the end of the day, you're always going to get a nice article. You just have to click on a feature you potentially didn't click on before to add things to it if you forgot to, but it will always put out good articles. And it's very fast and easy to use, guys. You set up your WordPress plugin. Again, takes about 3 to 5 minutes, and then once your WordPress plugin is set up, you grab your API key from OpenAI, you come over here, you open your tool, and you fire up your tool, and you start to use it. And that's it, guys. At that point, you are publishing articles. You can use it on up to 100 WordPress sites per license, and you are able to just go nuts and just publish high quality articles, whether you're rebuilding aged or expired PBNs to use as backlinks, whether you are selling websites once you rebuild them, whether you have clients and you want to manage their websites and produce content for them and be able to charge them very cheap prices because it's basically effortless for you to do so. Whether you're an SEO who wants to create lots of quality content on many different blogs for 1,000 different reasons. I do a lot of SEO. This tool is really great. I built the tool that I couldn't find. There's a lot of cool content creation tools out there, guys, but at the end of the day, this is the easiest one to use. This one's going to get the job done and make really nice articles every single time that are incredible. Like if you put these in an SEO tool like Surfer SEO or on-page.ai, things like that, you're going to get incredible scores for SEO, usually 100% plus. And then inside of Google, you'll always get 100% SEO score inside of the page metrics every single time. So these are really powerful articles. All right, guys, it's published one of our long form articles, and we're going to go over and check it out now. So we're going back to interest articles, and it's nanotechnology, and we'll give it a second. There's the image it generated, very nice image. And when we come down here, guys, boom, here's our article with an incredibly relevant video. What is nanotechnology embedded? And as we roll down through the article, you're going to see authority outbound links that are going to authority websites with relevant keywords throughout the article. You're going to get 3 to 6 randomly. And we're just going to keep scrolling. So that's the article there, guys. And then if we really wanted to, just to give it a little check here, make you guys feel good about the length of this article, we'll grab this right here and we'll go over to free keyword count checker. Okay, and then we'll use let me see, guys, hold on. Use word count tool. That's what we want. All right, people. And we'll go for a free word count tool, assuming this is one I've used many times. And we'll go over here, we'll delete whatever's in here, paste it, and then we'll check out the word count. We'll chop off 100. So this is a 4,250 word article, roughly. So there you go, guys. So that's out of the box, completely hands-free. And I imagine it's probably getting pretty close to publishing the second one right now. All right, let's check it out. All right, so it's still working on the second article. You can see your progress bar, and down at the bottom, there's a log screen that you're not seeing, but the log screen will tell you what the software is doing. And there you go. Whenever it goes out and does the authority link search, it's relatively close to posting the article because that's one of the last things it does. Again, if you don't want those screens popping up and interfering, I would recommend running this on a VPS. There's a video in the members area that shows you recommended cheap, easy VPSs that take 2 minutes to set up with absolutely no experience necessary. Lightsail being the easiest one. You can go to Amazon Lightsail and set up a VPS that will work with this software beautifully in about 30 seconds. You click 4 buttons and it's done. It activates, takes 5 minutes to go live, and you can put your software on it and start running it just like you do on your desktop. No issues ever. The software is very light. The AI does most of the heavy lifting, so this software uses very little processing power. All right, guys. I'm going to go over, and the last article was published. Excuse me. And we're going to take a look at this second article. Cool image. Images are getting better every day, to be honest. All right, so here's our global nanotechnology market article. And there's an outbound link. There's a relevant embedded video, more outbound links, more outbound links. Beautiful article, more outbound links, beautiful article. All right, guys, so this is the power of the AI Auto WordPress article creator and publisher. It's the easiest software you're going to come across, period, that's going to generate tons of high quality, super powerful SEO content, long and short form with specific keywords or just in specific categories that you can scrape from with no keyword insertion at all. You can create anything that you need for your websites that involves content, and we are constantly evolving and updating the tool. Several new features coming down the pipeline quick, but I just wanted you guys to understand the power of this tool. You're talking about a 5 to 10 minute setup and the ability to start publishing articles at scale that are just completely SEO maxed out, super long form, tons of embedded relevant links, embedded relevant YouTube videos. I mean, it's the dream, guys. So if you're interested in the software, head over to the site and check it out. You can always reach out and get a hold of us, but I am officially putting this out there as the easiest to use AI content creator software on the market for WordPress and all of the other platforms that we make tools for. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon, and enjoy the software.